Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. This is Livestream part 7. This is, it's Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, part 7. And I said, you're a wizard, because we're going to be doing the Winterhold, storyline. We're going to start on the Winterhold storyline. I've already been there. I've already been there to kind of like fast travel and kind of start it up, but yeah. So let's make our way to the castle. I'll give everybody a fair warning. I just got back from the bar. I don't think I really, let's say, I had like 11 drinks, 11 like mixed drinks. I usually hold my liquor pretty damn well. So if I, in any way, shape, or form, if I feel, if you think that I'm slurring my words, or if I am, you know, sounding like a little weirder than normal, because I'm already weird as fuck in the first place, then that's why. So let's continue on.
Bridge at your own peril.
Faralda.
Will not open. You shall not gain entry.
I'm also drinking water right now, so per request of my best friend ever. What is this place?
Oh, forgive me.
I tried to stream this morning, but it just was not cooperating at all. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm streaming this shit.
A safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those.
Why are you out here? Why are you out here?
My presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm. So be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. I look forward to it. Much knowledge. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. There's nothing more I can teach you. Mm-hmm.
Well then, did I get the book though?
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. If you can pass the test, then yes. Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? It's been a pleasure. Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard. Still, there's always room for improvement. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Can I go to healing hand? See, am I gonna get the healing hands thing? I am so confused.
Certainly, the college aren't quite as talented as they'd like. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Sorry.
No matter what, the college will endure.
All right, I'm gonna keep going. See right there. Do you hear me stumble over my words? You can tell I was drinking.
You are new here, are you not? We have not
Yes.
spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Aren, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Until next time. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid...
Yes, of course. The
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Tolf deer, no problem.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
The ward spell.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me.
I know.
Wait. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the ward, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawthorn nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Enchanting services.
Good to see Skyrim still has such... Take a look.
The rest of Skyrim.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right then. It's always encouraging. To see the younger generations embracing education. But education is never appreciated.
Well,
After the fact, young people never understand. Have you, by chance, seen my research notes? I seem to have misplaced them.
trying to go to the... There we go.
Until next time.
Whoa, that was close.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh shit. This is not good. See, they want me to come to this, but there's no key, is there? Oh, wait a minute. I need a key. I have no key. Okay.
This is better than sitting around
And
talking
here we
about
all
magic,
are.
don't you think?
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
As some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Who knows what we might find in
Thanks
here?
to the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and, well, are there any questions before we begin? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or... Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I didn't ask for the attitude, but okay.
No, I suppose we haven't. Berlina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. All right then. Be careful.
Certainly none of this will benefit my research. You what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. All right, then.
Well, I think that's where we're going to live stream. Let me do the stamina, probably is best. Apprentice destruction. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I am trying to get to a point of where I can save the game. There you go. Trying to
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Mm-hmm. This is simply fascinating. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
This might be where we're gonna end the live stream because it'll autosave. Yep. So thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I'm a non-profit YouTuber / streamer, just purely for fun. And Skyrim is always very fun. It's always a very fun game. And I wanted to kind of join in on the story of the Winterhold, so I hated not doing that, to kind of keep interest. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream.